Hey guys, Dingo here. How the bloody hell are you? Ready for Clash? Let's dive in. Alright, so if you've just joined me, you would have just missed the video I've done minutes ago for a really cool Wizard Valley design for you all. So check it out if you want a new design. It's a level 1 Wizard Valley and it's pretty cool. It's doing a good job holding its own. Up to 8 strikes to bring it down. So yeah, recommend you check that one out, team. Now, I'm going to go ahead and walk into a second video tonight for raid weekend number 3. We're going to try and keep this going every week. And we're doing it in my private little clan. I know, nuts. We're doing 170 plus attacks every weekend to try and bring these attacks and strategies your way, team. So look, stick with me. We'll see what we can do tonight, and I'll walk you through some of my thoughts and just how I'm approaching this as a solo player. And I think if you as a clan of individuals can come together and work like one person, I think you'll improve your numbers. So let's take a look, team. Alright, so first of all, let's jump. Let's swap over to and go all the way down to my 25th account and jump on in there. Alright, so let's have a look. I'm pretty sure we've got 2 hits here, team. So let's have a look at how we can bring these guys down efficiently. So if we have a little look at our raid map, we'll see I'm bringing clans down. My first raid this weekend, 9 strikes, then 7, and after that you can see consistently 8. And we haven't done any for this latest clan. We've saved that for you, team, so we're going to bring this clan down live. And I think it's worth, let's have a quick look at the defensive log to see why I was sharing that Wizard Valley based design of mine earlier. As you can see, no one has brought us down in single figures. It's always double figures: 13, 20, 15, 11, 16, 10, and these guys are 9 strikes in. Let's have a little look. Okay, they're 9 strikes in. They haven't touched my capital peak yet. I have a quick look. 5 strikes for my Wizard Valley. Again, early video on that design, worth checking out, team. And 4 strikes to bring that down, of course, so a total of 9. They're going to take at least 3, so they're going to be a minimum 12 to bring me down. I'm going to estimate maybe as many as 15, because the capital peak can be a little tough to beat, team. And look, I'm going to demonstrate how I go about getting lower numbers than these guys are all getting, and we'll dive into all of that. But before we do, we're going to have a quick little look at my little buddy here, and we're going to say hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, team, so you can see when we're bringing new content out to you. Alright, let's have a look. What are we doing? Wizard Valley. Let's have a little peek at the base we're going to hit first, team. Alright, so our goal is to defeat all 3 bases in under 10 strikes. And we're going to try and do that live here tonight, team. Alright, strike 1. Let's get in there. I'm going to switch out some of these troops. I don't like using these super wizards in the first strike. I find that I like a nice mix of what do I want to change out here? I'm going to drop one of my giants just because I want the extra of these guys. Alright, so that's my basic opening army for most bases. Will look something like this. And let's dive in and see how it works for me. Alright, so we're going to start by just moving one barb into that area. We're going to open this wall and we're going to expect to see a giant bomb. No giant bomb, where is it hiding? Sneaky. He's moved it. Oh, sorry, they've moved it. So we're just going to bring in a little more support here. We've got the early heal down because I want to heal my giants early. I feel like they get hit by a fair bit of heat in the early stages of this attack. Alright, and we're just going to sprinkle another barbarian in there. A bit of early support. And throw in my last wall breaker just to try and get that open. I'm going to get some more archers down here. And we've got one last barbarian up our sleeve, and we're just going to hold that for the time being and see what these guys all do. Now if you've seen one of my previous videos, you would see how I bring this base down in one strike when it's got a little less defensive power. But now that we're hitting a stage where people are unlocking pretty much everything on the level at level 1, it's a bit tougher, but we're still aiming to bring it down in around about 2 strikes if we can, team. So as you can see, first strike, we've done a pretty decent job, my friends. Right, 64%, 67%. That's really nice. We're not too worried at all that we're going to struggle to get a 2 strike on this base team. I think that's one of the real advantages of playing solo, is that I know that each attack is setting up for the next attack to some degree, because I know I'm following myself. And I think there's a very big difference in the mentality of this gameplay. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how many clans really pick up and start working a little more, just a little more in sync with each other. I think this is a real team effort, and a team that's more in sync is going to do better. And I also believe a team that actually is interested in playing this style is going to do better. Yeah, what can I say? I think it's great. I think there's so much potential to this new game mode. I love the new terrain. It's just exciting. It makes for some really cool base design potential moving forward. And yeah, what can I say? I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this moving forward, team. We just got to give it that little chance. Look, I'm going to go jump onto another base just because I'm going to leave that one for an account that hasn't got the bonus attack yet. So let's have a quick look at Barbarian Camp. Right, how are we going to approach this one, team? Alright, we're gonna try and keep the same army and approach with a similar mindset. So just thinking, how do I get up behind this base? Because I know my first wall break is going to open this wall, so let's just do it. Get it out of the way. It's inevitable, so let's just accept it. And we'll take on these early defenses. Hopefully that's enough to get through that. And then we're going to send the next wall breaker in here. And drop some heal down, and I'm going to get my giants in. Alright, team. We're just going for it. Straight down the throat of the base, team. Something different here. Because I want to leave these giants trapped in there. 100% do not want to let them out. I want to get them with ranged units a bit later. So just trying to open this base up a little bit, get some more troops deployed within the base. If I could just get it open a little deeper to get these last archers in as well. What we're waiting for is this little deployment space to really open up. Here it goes. Here it goes, team. Alright. So we've cracked the base open now. Oh, look at that. We're going for it. We're going to go for this mortar here, team, with our last archers. I think it's going to be really good value. If we can bring it down, come on, yes! We got it. 2 stars, team. How nice is that for an opening strike? So what I'm finding is you need to approach these, but you can't just dump all your troops, team. You got to think about it in stages, that you're slowly peeling back the cloak, so to speak, so that you can get in there and deploy units in better positions that makes better use of their abilities. So look at this, 57 in. Love and life, team. That's what I'm talking about. Attacking with purpose. I find that troop combination with the heal spell just to be so good as an opening strike. Give it a whirl for yourselves, team. Alright, so what do we got? 2 strikes in, and I think both of those bases will go down in 1 more strike each. So this account's finished. So what we'll do is we'll jump out of here. Actually, quickly. And mind you, do note, this is a Town Hall 6 team. A little Town Hall 6. And it strikes just as hard as any of my 14s in this game mode. And I think that's a wonderful addition to the game, honestly. Right, so let's quickly jump back because I want to spend that little bit of goodies on my base, because we're trying to make it a little more difficult for people to beat us. Yes, we are, whilst at the same time improving our ability to open up attacking power. And I think that's the key to this game mode, team, is we need to, as against my natural instinct, we need to rush this game mode, because to get attacking power you need to unlock those higher levels. And in its own way, Supercell has built in a forced upgrade level. So even if you feel like you're rushing, to a degree, Supercell is making it so that you have to upgrade a certain amount of defensive structures before you can hit that upgrade button. So I think we're all in a pretty even playing field. And again, I think that makes it pretty exciting, team. Right, let's jump over to another account. We've spent our loot, so let's get to someone that's got some attacks up their sleeve. We'll jump down to the next account, and we'll even hit that button just for a change of view. What can we do? We'll try this one, team. How many attacks are left on this poor little guy? Alright, let's jump over and have a look. 1, only 1. Alright, well, let's knock it out of the park, team. Why not? We'll try this one, because if we don't get it, we can leave the bonus attack to someone else. And if we do get it, it doesn't matter. We've got plenty of strikes and plenty of other bases to attack. Let's have a quick scout, see what we're finding. Can we do it in 1 strike, team? It's a bit of an ask. But I'm feeling pretty confident we can do it if we just think about the troops we're going to use, where to use our spell to get maximum benefit. And I think I've got a plan, so let's dive in. Alright, I think yes. Oh dear, I don't know. I sort of feel like I love using the super wizards on the 2nd strike. And look, I'm just going to stick with it. Let's do it, team. I think the danger point is right here. where there's all this nasty business. So we're just going to do that. We're going to do a bit of this. And I've told you this in previous videos. When I start saying we're going to do that and a bit of this, you know I'm really thinking about what I'm doing, because I'm not using lots of words to make a real sentence. Alright, let's get in there. Come on, team. Can we get this bad boy in 2 strikes? We really want it. I don't know. I've got 1 barbarian still up the sleeve, team. And I feel like my troops are tracking in a really bad direction, because they're walking through this nasty old bomb tower. I'm finding, I don't know about you guys, I'm finding the bomb tower to be one of the nastiest defenses in the game in the early stages. But look at that. We did it, team. We have got this bad boy. Now see how I mentioned earlier we wanted to leave those giants trapped in there. And that's exactly what we've achieved, team. They've stayed trapped in their walls. Please do yourself a favor when you're building these bases. Don't leave your defensive troops in enclosures, because they can't come out and defend themselves. So yeah, just a little tip for you there, team. Alright, so that's that bad boy down in 2. And this account is clean out of strike. So we're going to go and spend that last little bit of coin for this account. Is it enough to finish it? Yes, come on down, we've done it. Let's kick off, I think, our last spear thrower on this base. Ah, so exciting. We're getting stronger by the weekend, team. And like I said, look, come along with me for this journey. I think I'm going to keep pace with a lot of the clans out there. And I think we can really learn together. Now, because I'm doing so many attacks on my own, I'm definitely advancing my ability to figure these bases out. So yeah, if you want to learn with me, come along for the ride. You'll get to see my bases, and look, I think they're pretty decent. They're certainly original. And look, they're holding up strong. So whilst we jibber jabber about that, we're going to swap accounts again. And we're going to find ourselves an account that's still got some strikes left, because we've got some bases to beat, my friends. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, he's got a little bit of loot to collect, so that's nice. We'll get to spend that whether he's got attacks left or not. Oh, 5 up the sleeve, team. And he has not got the bonus one yet, so let's get in there. Let's have a look. Well, we're going to clean this bad boy up. That'll get us our bonus strike. So 850 to go on top of the 200 we just collected from the forge. Can we beat this in one? I think we can, my friends. We'll put a pretty basic army together for this one, I think. Get another lot of these guys. Look, I'm not even going to change it any further. Let's just try that out. Alright, so we're going to come through here. Now spread my giants out. Now I do that because I want to pick up any bloomin' bombs that might be hiding. Because the thing about those bombs, my friend, is they blow up all your little archers and your tiny troops so well it can decimate your army. So we don't want that. We want to just poke around and make sure we can find all those nasty little traps. And you'll note I've kept the hill here for this last bit of the base. We're going to charge in there. And I'm feeling like we have crushed it, my friends. Boom. Awesome. Right, we are really kicking along beautifully on this one, my friends. I can't believe how well this is going. So far, 2 strikes. 2 strikes, so a total of 4. can we do this one in 7 team? I'm going to hope we can bring down their capital peak in 3 strikes here. So let's see how we go. We're going to dive in. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take them all down with this very account, no matter what. We've got 5 strikes. If I can't do it with this account, I won't stream again. How's that sound? I haven't even looked at this base. That could be a really stupid idea to say that, but let's do it. Woo! Alright, what is it? Okay, it's different. Right, how do we approach this bad boy? I want it in 3. That's what our goal is, team. 3. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm going to go with my standard early army. We're going to have to edit this a bit. Swap that. Swap that. I want another of those. I want some more of those. Alright, so this is pretty much my standard mix for approaching clan capitals at this stage of the game. So let's see how we go about that. Right, so first thing I do is I pick a side basically, and I generally work my way around the base. So I do that by deploying a barb. First one generally doesn't go the direction I want him to, and that's fine because he can head that direction, and I let him open up a little more, and then I get my second barb in and he will go the direction I'm looking, because I want to go left, team. And I don't even follow the other guy anymore. He's on his own. He cleans up what he cleans up. My goal is to come around this side of the base at this stage. I want to move into this section under hill with my giants. So that's my plan. So I'm oh no. Please no. Don't do it. Come on, Wi-Fi. If this is timeout during a stream, that is really cradola. I'm going to push forward. We'll see how we go. Oh, we're back. Come on, baby. Hold in there. That means we've probably got a really poor quality stream going too, so I apologise, team, if the video or audio is really crap. We've clearly got some signal issues. Alright, so again, I'm being super patient. I'm just letting this guy open up this side of the base. I'm going to send in a second guy just to speed it a little. Now, the key is, I've found, don't stress over time because you're not going to triple it. So make the most of the time to set the base up for the next attack. First attack is not going to triple it. If you think you're going to, you're kidding yourself. So yes, make the most of it. Let the time tick. I know it's not exciting, but just let it tick. Let it set up the way you want it. And then you can make really good value out of your attack, basically. I know that's probably really poor English, but that's how I roll. Alright, so we're nearly there. We're nearly around as far as I want it to go. And let's do it. Let's get a wall breaker in there. Let's get the heal spell down. Let's get the giants down. See what I'm talking about, team? We're going for this. We're getting in there. Now I'm a bit worried they're going to go up towards the air defense, and they do. The bastards. That's alright, they'll come back. They'll come back. Please come back. Alright, we're going to send him in. Take some of that biatch. And then we're going to send these bad boys in. Or girls, I should say. In this instance. Oh no. What are we? We're 60 in. That's pretty deep. Oh, did I time out? No. Now, look, I know I was talking about not worrying about the time, but clearly I was a little too casual about it. So, that's cool. We will move on to our next strike. I got too carried away with what I was doing, clearly. I gotta admit though, the flashing Wi-Fi bars freaked me out. That put me right off. Alright, next strike. I'm going to come in on another corner now. Same army. We're going to hope our Wi-Fi holds in. We're going to clear some of this business. We're going to clear some of this business. I'm going to smack this wall. I'm going to get under heel in this corner. And we're going in, team. Alright. I'm going to go one more wall breaker over here just because I think it gives us options for the next attack. That wasn't very nice, was it? We'll drop them over there. Just because I think that thing's our biggest threat, I want to take it down. Alright, we are set up now. Was that a good one? Meh, not really. That was a pretty poor attack, to be honest, team. But that's okay. They can't all be winners. And that's where I think you just got to account for the occasional idea that does go a bit astray. So 960, that wasn't good loot for your strike. But again, we are how many on this? We're 6 in. I'm really hoping we can nail this on this strike, team. Let's have one quick scout. There's some dangerous stuff still up. But I think we can do it, team. We're certainly going to try anyway. So we're going to swap out our army a bit. Get rid of these guys. Some of those guys. Oh, I feel like I just want that one more super wizard in there. What do we do, team? Do we? We do. Tell you what, I'm even going to do that. Wow, that's a bit scary. Let's try it. Alright. Moment of truth, we're going in. Go, Super Giants. Alright. Got that going in there. And do a little bit of that. Send these guys in here. Oh my god. Was this a poor choice? I don't know. Let's get in there, team. I think we are in trouble. Alright. Here we go. Last archers down here on this cannon. We're putting all faith. Oh! No! They've hit a bomb. Is that the end, team? Does that mean we're foiled? Come on! Hold strong, my friends. Oh, I think we could still get this. Come on. Come on, Giants. You're our last hope. Oh, dear. It's going to be close. Come on. Oh, they're going down fast. So fast. We won it in 17. Come on. Come on, last giant. Yes, he's got health. He's got health. He's gonna make it. Come on down. We nailed it, team. We did it in 7. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I thought we were in a bit of trouble with that one, my friends. Wow, we did it. 7 strikes. I think that's our best this season. Oh, we've done that once before, but come on. 7 for almost 11k. Capital gold. How excited am I? Well, I think my face tells the story. So look, thanks for spending some time with me tonight. This was a really fun little episode. And look, I look forward to bringing you another one of these episodes every weekend around the old raid weekend. It's good fun. Embrace it, team. Get involved. Have some fun. Build your clan. And just enjoy it all. Alright guys, thanks for spending some time with me, and I'll look forward to doing this again next weekend. Cheers.